We are an incredibly complex and diverse nation. We are also very confusing for most people who come to India. But that, I think, is our strength. And we need to learn to harness that strength. Today, in a very complex world, the ability to deal with unpredictability, with confusion, in fact, is becoming a virtue. And my argument is that we need to understand how to take these differences and make them our strength. That the multiplicity of states in India are a strength. Instead of worrying about trying to keep them together, we should let them run free and compete with each other, which will lead to everyone's prosperity. India's cities, the way we design them, is going to be a key element of India's future trajectory of growth. Now, instead of focusing on a few centers, a few epicenters of growth, I would rather propose that we try to empower the emerging urban conglomerations. The more that we can make urbanization go into the rural areas, the better it will be for our country. Leapfrogging, particularly in a technological sense, has been a boon for India. India was miserably poor in terms of landlines per capita, if you will. But suddenly we took to mobile telephony and we have become wired. We need to find technologies that allow us to avoid all the intermediate steps that most other countries and economies had to follow. I have to be optimistic. If you travel around India and if you see the extent of poverty and deprivation, you will see that those who are deprived also are filled with hope. If you've had the good fortune to have worked in India for over 30 years, as I have, you have seen the trajectory of change, you've seen improvement, things get better.